21st century is the age of instant communication. Thousands upon millions of text messages, calls, emails, and video chats are sent and received every day. Some say that technology has engulfed our lives, at work and in our personal lives. But what about our family lives? Recently, I went out to dinner with my grandparents and my brother. And throughout most of the dinner, I watched my brother trying to text inconspicuously under the table. He wasn't very good at it, though. Then I looked around, and I saw mothers and fathers trying to feed their toddlers with one hand and text in the other. It has become recently more and more common for parents and children to spend more and more time online or in communication with somebody else. And they are neglecting to spend time interacting with their other family members. The use of cell phones and other electronics during family time leads to less involvement with family members and an increasing disconnection with family members' personal lives. Now, to illustrate this problem, I will posit a scenario. Let's say we have a normal family of four. Now, this family does not spend a lot of time online. The son plays online with his friends, the daughter stays in her room and texts her friends, the mother spends all of her time on social media, and the father watches whatever game is on in the living room. This family does not even sit together to have dinner. Now, recent studies have shown that family interaction is very important to the social and mental health of members. So if families are not getting enough, then they're not developing correctly. Spending less time with family members causes members to be unaware of the important events in each other's lives, like school projects or important meetings, and if they are ignored, can lead to animosity and hate between members. Spending less time with family members leads to disconnection with each other's family members, and less time spent doing activities as a family, which is, as I said before, very important in building the social health of children and parents. Psychologists have stated that a good family is an important factor for the development of children and the mental health of adults. According to Statista.com, the average adult spends around 11 hours on electronic devices. Taken into perspective, there are only 24 hours in a day, and adults on average sleep for 6 to 8 hours. That leaves 5 hours electronically free. Out of that time, how much of that time is spent with family? The consistent use of electronics, social media, and other devices cause people to be unaware of those around them. There are numerous social media sites active today, such as Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, not that anybody uses Facebook anymore, and more and more each day. Each site has millions upon millions of users daily. And it has been reported that some users can spend up to 8 to 4 hours per day on social media. I'd like to use an example from my personal life. My brother is a social person, in a way. He and his select group of friends are very close. I've watched him spend entire weekends sitting on the couch or in his room talking to his friends and texting other friends at the same time, even when my mother is calling him to help with something. The more time family members spend using electronic devices, the more unlikely they are to communicate with the people they are next to. Much like gambling and alcohol, social media has its addicts as well who are incapable of disconnecting from it. As I said earlier, family life is an important part of social and mental health of its members. Studies have shown that families who eat dinner together cause children to do better in school and have reduced stress levels in parents. I'm not condoning the use of social media and electronics. I would like to limit its use as the solution to this problem. One way that this could be solved, is that parents and children should make time to interact with each other which helps a stronger family bond and a healthier family, as well as take steps to limit their electronic use. One step families could do is to take a certain time during the day and put all the electronics outside and just spend time together. Families could also try to make plans to go out for dinner, movies, or any other family activities. They can even involve friends, make it a giant occasion. Possibly the easiest thing that families can do to solve this problem is to sit down and eat dinner together. Health.com gives reasons why families should eat dinner together, one of which says that research has shown that families who eat dinner together have children who are less likely to be depressed, become suicidal, and more likely to be abstinent and say that their parents are proud of them. Numerous studies have shown that a good family life can help the social and mental health of parents and children. Numerous studies have also shown how much time people spend on technology. However, not an extreme amount, it is a large amount. All I hope you take from this is that you consider your own family life and or your future family life, and you make the best decision for your family. Thank you.